Like the Metal Gear Solid thing is just always a quirky video game series. Like it knows it's a video game in a sense. Like it does have its kind of kooky kind of Japanese humor and all these other different things that the auteur kind of puts in by itself. Whereas like Rising Revenge is starting off from a ludicrous position and is almost grounding itself with this like remember when like things get really quiet in Rising Revenge, it's usually a stealth section. And that's always the kind of joke, is that like, you have to quieten the things down so you have to like you don't even have to sneak past somebody, but like get past this one person, then you can cut them up, kind of way. So it's like it's taking the formula from a different angle, you know.
Well, to be fair to Rising Revengeance, it was constantly like joke, joke, joke.
Yeah,
We're anime, aren't we so quirky? Oh, we're harvesting the brains of war orphans. Yeah, this is not a joking matter.
yeah, we are no longer asking. And that's fair. Like I think when you have like a series like Acid and stuff like that, that is like missing the point of everything. You can't I can't you can't really judge that by the same scale because it's a pale attempt at a Metal Gear Solid like game. You know, it's like it's like a really bad fan fiction type of thing.
Oh yeah.
It'd be the same thing. Like remember you were like this is not a fair comparison, so please shoot me down if if it does trigger you. But when you were talking about the Devil May Cry anime and like the actual Devil May Cry series, like
Yeah, let's not get into that.
no, let's not get. I won't get into that. But that to me is like an apples and oranges thing. I wouldn't be doing a direct comparison to them because the the guy obviously missed the point so much that like I don't think there's any point judging it by the source material. He just got
That's
it wrong,
not a
and
good
therefore
comparison because Metal Gear Acid is still a fun game to play.
okay,
And
that's fair. Well, you played Acid, I haven't, so like I don't
also
know.
not trying to. It's not trying to change the canon. It's not trying to circumvent it and revive the Z series. It was just okay. Yeah, we're gonna make our own game. It'll be fun. It'll not
Yeah.
be serious. We're referencing older games.
Okay, that's a fair point. I think, like as I said, it's not trying to like it's
That-
Survive would have been more egregious than that. But then again, that's the same thing. Where like
oh yeah, but
also like, afraid
Survive's
to
a
confront it.
corporate cash grab.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Now that's the thing about Acid. Acid was never trying to. It was never mean spirited towards the original series,
sure.
and it was never trying to supplant it or trying to change it. I would say, ironically, what's happened with Devil May Cry, not being on the Devil May Cry series, talking about this is weird, but the reboot did the same thing as the Adi Shankar Netflix anime, where they
Yeah,
completely missed the point and did everything they could to antagonize the fans of the series.
sure.
They're basically saying, "Oh, haha, isn't this terrible? This thing that you like. We'll remove the Japanese from it and make it good because we know what good is." It's like, ugh.
Yeah, like I think that's just also just a commentary on corporate people thinking they know better than the actual gamer base as well. At least
Oh
like
well,
that's like,
Adi Shankar is not corporate.
and but that's also like he's not corporate. No, however, he is able to speak the corporate language if he's able to get the license to do something. If he's able to, if you're,
Capcom would have sold me the rights to Devil May Cry.
well, I'm just saying that, but it's in order to get the gigs, you have to be a snake oil merchant. You have to be able to sweet talk your way into getting something like that. That's a skill in its own right, without necessarily, being able to like pull off something as successful as that. And it's and like I said, like just I think
You're,
a lot
you're,
of people
you're,
make
you're hyping up Adi Shankar too much here, Jonathan. I'm not going to allow that to stand.
no, but like well, what I was going to say was that it's a fool's errand. Like it's one
No,
thing to be able to bluff your way through it, but then when it actually comes down to it and delivering what you're meant to, that's another story.
I'm going to say I don't want to blow my. I have more to say on this subject, so I don't want to blow our load too early in a separate series.
That's
But
totally fair. Yeah, we do get Java series for this.
let's move on and say that you're wrong about Acid being like that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I haven't played much of Acid, so I've perhaps been being a bit unfair to it.
I haven't played any of the Phantom Plot, which is why I'm not shitting all over it.
Well, that's fair. Like I think like it's after and again as I was saying, like after me playing the Phantom Plot, your reservations are understandable because it's a no, well they are because like from like if when you're coming to a position when you're not playing it, like it just seems like it's a bit it's a stretch too far type of thing.
The Phantom plot just to me it seemed wrong,
Yeah,
especially after Ground Zeroes. What's your top 100 or top 50 worst games list to see my to see my thoughts on the Metal Gear Solid 5 series?
yeah, because you were. I think from as of recording, we're at the halfway mark because I should have the.
You should have
We
Ground Zeroes review in there.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what number it was. It's it.
Oh,
We
don't
have
spoil
talked
it.
about
Don't
it
spoil
before.
it.
Yeah, yeah. No, we have talked about it before, so I'm just trying to remember.
There we go. Self-referencing. I got the plug in, Jonathan. Do I get paid
Good
this
man,
month?
thank you. Sure, why not?
Anyway, what are we doing? I kind of went into a white haze of fury there.
I'm just trying to get through this awkward fucking stealth section with his alcoves and shit.
Oh, the aqueduct.
Yes. And there's no one useful to recruit either. This is bullshit.
Nah, these are people in a different country. They're not trained to the same standard.
That's what they say is like typical America. They've outsourced all their fucking mercenaries.
By the way, your Russian is impeccable.
The security is tighter around the central region.
Oh.
Might be best to find another route.
Please
Tighter
consult
around
your
the
doctor
central
if
region.
you're. Yeah. Do you have tighter security around your central region? Maybe just get over it.
Come on down to Monday Madness, large and wide suit salesman.
Bolton recovery helicopter is complete.
Maybe that's where we're going wrong, lads. We need to branch out into shopping channels.
I couldn't even get that out when I was staying at. It's so stupid.
Are you saying that you're now? Come on now. Are you saying that you're going to turn off the opportunity of becoming Billy Mays? Like you're.
Billy
your
Mays here with
childhood
another
dream was?
fantastic product.
You know, why don't you just get your shit in here on a different franchise? Get two game commentaries for the price of one. It's a fucking great deal.
Since we're throwing out trivia, he died on the same day as Michael Jackson and didn't even get his headline. Billy Mays was robbed.
Billy Mays is not my son.
And not saying that he deserves as big a title spread as the King of Pop, but
Love that Aaron got the I was like, come on, people, Billy Mays, people, come on.
No, that was a very good joke.
it was. I'll admit it. It was well timed. That's what I'll say.
But he did claim that he was the one.
But a fantastic product.
There is some sort of song priority out there, and if it isn't, then it should exist.
I'm sure Weird Al did something.
No.
It does sound like a Weird Al thing to do, actually, to be fair.
Does Weird Al parody dead singers? I thought he always purchased the rights and made sure that they were okay with it.
Well, the song was out 40 years ago, so he probably did it then.
Did he commission off Tito Jackson instead? Was it like a loophole or something? These fucking drones, man, they're so annoying.
Dairy Queen, parody of Billie Jean. There you go.
Yeah.
By Weird Al or somebody else?
By Weird Al.
There we go. What year did it come out?
83.
There you go.
Oh, sorry, the
We're under attack. Going to alert
1988 opening from Michael Jackson.
Dispatching reinforcements.
He parodied Billie Jean. Interesting.
So what we're saying is that Billy Mays is still open.
No, he's not a singer.
Oh, fuck's sake. You and your fucking technicalities, man, honestly. It's just...
He shared a death date with Michael Jackson. It's not something that you can parody.
Not something that you can parody, maybe.
Yeah, you and your fucking morality.
Oh, the greatest barb that can happen to a comedian.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
What was that gag that Dara Breen had in that one time when he's getting slagged off for his large head? I think of you as best friends. I don't think of you
I
as
don't think of you as
comedians.
comedians.
Fucking, that is superb.
I Well, the whole thing about him having a large head and they had the round table. You know this table was
Yes.
straight before you sat down, Dara. Your head is so massive it's pulled an entire planet.
Dispatching reinforcements.
You know, that's a full head of hair on the normal person's head.
I love it. I came here for sympathy. Sorry, you came to a panel of comedians for sympathy.
Top-notch stuff.
That was a fantastic show. If only
Is
the
it-
Tory cunts could take a joke.
Oh, stop. Just the BBC, just generally. Just fucking relax the cocks, lads, will you?
That'll teach those stupid Garts to take drugs.
Well, and yeah, he's absolutely fucking useless.
Yeah, but he has an aptitude for taking drugs.
Who doesn't?
It's like- Yeah, I was going to say, look, if you have an E in medical, does that mean you're just high on benzos or something? You're just like,
This is HQ.
just an absolute
Maybe-
fucking stoner.
This is patrol.
Maybe he has a food allergy and immunodeficiency and has to know what is needed to keep a room sterile.
Like, I know you get, like, you know, like special, like, you know, soldiers, but having, like, you know, what advantage does a gluten intolerance have for your soldiers? It's like, he doesn't, like, you know, suffer, you know, against, like, bad he can't give him rations or something. Like, what's the...
No,
How
no,
can
you have to develop keto-friendly rations for him.
To alert staff.
Yeah.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra
Somebody just
caution.
broke the window. I'm going to stare at the window instead of the logical place that a bullet would have come from.
I'm going to start conducting my own investigation right here, right now, in the middle of this battlefield.
The Love Pack? Is that a pun on Love Shack?
I was going to say that.
Mm.
Well then get to it faster, Aaron.
Well, I was thinking about it, and then I thought about the Simpsons Glove Smack song, and then I just got lost in that.
To be fair, that is a banger of a song.
Glove slap.
Meh.
Baby glove,
Baby glove
slap.
slap.
Man, we're really going for the parody songs today, huh?
It just seems. I think it's just a good time for parodies, you know. It also helps fill the time out.
It's just a long ass mission, alright.
It really is. It insists upon itself, Lois.
Oh, look, somebody's left a box here blocking the air vent. That's super dangerous.
Does it need to be a fully stealth mission? Can you just run through them?
You can.
In fact, there is a part 2 to this mission where stealth isn't an option. So like it's almost like you're sneaking up to this point, and then you have to go back in yourself anyway. But
And
that's
to be clear, Aaron, stealth typically isn't shoot everyone with a trank in the chest, wait for them to fall asleep 30 seconds later, and then walk on.
I don't know if you caught that, by the way, but one of the guys I tranked earlier on was climbing the ladder, and then he fell asleep and fell to
Oh,
his
that's
death.
what happened.
Return to base.
That's what happened just there. That red thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know if you copped it, but one of the guys that he tranked was asleep for so long that he woke up.
yeah, that wasn't intentional. Although in fairness, like that's the thing though, where like some of them actually do, like there's some soldiers that have that quirk that they recover quicker from anesthetics.
Start talking.
Well, that's what I said. He was proficient in taking drugs.
Yeah, no, that's a thing. That is a thing.
Okay, thank God. He's finally subdued. And you're taking him with you. Good man.
The
See?
E guy?
Yep.
No, I don't. I actually don't know if it was the E guy or not, or
Well, that had to be him because he went back onto his normal patrol route.
Yeah.
Oh.
Onboard helicopter.
Well, we'll know that in a few minutes. But yeah, you're probably right. That is the only part that kind of makes sense.
Can't be imagining things.
Huh, must have been the wind.
I definitely got shot in the ass. I'm not imagining things. The needle is literally in my ass.
Just the
There's a
bees
hypo-
around here.
There's
Yeah.
a hypodermic dart in my ass and I'm feeling groggy. I'm probably just imagining things. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Who screamed?
As I learned afterwards, it's a POW.
Ah.
But just the scream is just
I
so
thought-
fucking like.
I thought someone else fell off a ladder.
Yeah, so did I. It was just the kind of that weird blurt out that it was. But oh, just like weird placements for POWs around here, by the way. It's like, really? At the end of a corridor? We know a better place to put these fuckers?
I'd say he was fucking terrified when the window smashed in.
Well, to be fair. Little did he
Oh, thank
know
God.
that he'd be saved eventually.
Saved. Is that what you call it?
Well, yes.
Not recruited.
No. No, we saved him. The optics are, and this is very, very important.
US must have been
Assimilated
Nicaragua.
is what we're saying.
Yes, exactly.
How does she know you're watching?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
How and why?
I am not sure. I don't recognize.
Why do we have two-way communication open with the prisoner cells?
He just left for the control tower. Said something about entering the final data.
Oh no, beep beep.
What is the matter?
They found me.
Silent alarm activated. Silent alarm activated.
Snake, you okay?
I mean, to be fair, it makes sense in all the previous games because they were all using you to awaken the Metal Gear. This one just
Yeah.
didn't. It was just an incompetent army.
Everyone else is en route to the base in
Look at all of our fancy ships with the flags.
Think you can make it to that control tower?
Not sure why, but this place is crawling with Russian troops.
I don't know why this place could be crawling with Russian troops. They're never known for going into countries where they don't have jurisdiction.
Stay steady.
Famously.
Snake.
They just leave everything alone and just go from there.
They go about their own way, having democratic processes and electing the same president because he's just doing such a good job.
Yes.
This video was recorded in 2019.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I sure hope nothing bad happens at the end of this year. After we discussed Adi Shankar's Devil May Cry.
Just checking the. Again, this is like in a slight time vacuum as well. So it's like we come to like when this actually gets released. Like, as Shankar has a new Metal Gear Solid Netflix series coming out. Oh no! Oh no!
Don't put that juju into the universe, Jonathan.
Nah, he's got other projects to ruin first. It's fine.
I know he wants to do Berserk.
He's got some other game series as well.
Who gives a shit? He's the new Uebo.
Oh god, he so is. Holy fuck, what a call!
No, that's not fair. Uebo didn't give a shit about games, and he didn't pretend to. You could
Oh,
at least respect that.
No, I remember now. It's Duke Nukem. That's what it is.
At the same time, who cares about Duke Nukem? It doesn't have lore, and they already killed it with their last game.
Exactly. They actually did a good job of like it was a preemptive.
They put him down quietly.
They put him down quietly. Yeah, exactly.
Duke
So-
Nukem's off to the farm.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for this whole Duke Nukem series to be an ironic take on hypermasculinity. Do you know who else did that?
That's what it was!
Yes. Exactly. It's like, did someone else do that already?
I can't wait for Duke Nukem to fight the little pigs in what war have we yet? Duke
know, the
was
Vietnam-
actually stealing oil from the Taliban pigs.
I'm sure some sort of pun can be made here, but I mean,
No,
that would
it'll
require
be Vietnam. It'll be Vietnam. That's the one.
I don't know. People haven't touched the Russian-Finnish war in quite some time. Maybe we should finally confront that. Let's do a 21st century take on that war.
You know what, Adi Shankar, shut me up. Cover the apartheid. Actually, make media to draw attention to something that is important.